It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sidelines. Let's see some of the numbers here for MP.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Backcourt guards are Schroeder and Levine. Sabonis is out there with Dario Saric, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, in the forward positions, James and Hachimura. Luka Doncic's out there with Clarkson, and it's Ayton in at the center position. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this trade, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent.
Nice assist, LeBron.
Has never been higher.
Let's go to the sideline now to hear more about that amazing performance MP had.
Good steal,
He just had an all-time night, breaking the NBA record for assists in a game. The old mark, 30 by Scott Skiles back in 1990. He told us, quote, "All credit goes to my teammates. They were the ones scoring. I was just passing."
Good
The
steal.
league is still buzzing about it, guys.
Yeah, there was a lot of buzz, no doubt. Thank you.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis' screen on James. DeRozan with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Schroeder outside to end the run. Rebound the Lakers.
Good rebound.
And this is a team making history with every single win. They're coming into this game with 30 consecutive victories. That's right, 30.
Look, you're talking about some of the all-time great teams in the history of the NBA to have a win streak of this magnitude. Gonna be fun to see if they can add one more here tonight.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up with the King. It's a 10-point game. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Sacramento 0. Los Angeles Lakers 10. First quarter, 10 minutes and 29 seconds. Wow, a 10-0 run.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. The two-time dunk champion, Zach LaVine, can hammer it down, Coach, or he can bury one from 3.
Well, that's right, Kevin. And look, he came into the league with that great athletic ability, and we all marveled at it. But this guy's really gone to work on his skills, and he's become one of the most efficient shooters in this league from any range on the floor. This guy has gone from great athlete to great play.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Doncic kicks to MP. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. DeRozan with the rebound. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Looking for the first basket of the game. Saric passes to Schroeder. Saric a screen on LeBron. And it's Schroeder missing.
Well, I believe that's
Nice
now
rebound.
4 straight misses to start the game. Talk about stumbling out of the block.
In the corner, it's James.
Nice
Again,
pass,
Los
LeBron.
Angeles.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And here's a check of the 2K leaderboard and the top rebounding shooting guards of the past 10 games. Number 5 is Zach LaVine.
Well, it's not easy to do what these players have done in that area, strictly because of positioning. I mean, typically a 2 guard, you're not in tight when a shot goes up, so competing for rebounds is that much more difficult.
And you have to credit the 2 guards who are willing to come back and mix it up for a rebound. That attitude catches on for an entire team.
Here's James after the made shot from Zach LaVine. And here's MP for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Nice shot.
MP's got a pair
Nice
of
pass,
threes now in the
Luka.
first quarter for Los Angeles. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Outside, Sabonis. And Saric kicks to LaVine. Sabonis' screen on MP. LaVine, that's good.
Well, that's exactly why it's nice to have LaVine. He can do so many things within the offense.
From deep, James, and
Nice shot,
Los
LeBron.
Angeles with the triple.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Lakers leading by 14. Pass to Ayton. Back to Clarkson. Ayton a screen on LaVine. Over in the corner, Doncic. And again, it's the
Nice shot,
Lakers from
Luka.
deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Outside DeRozan. And Saric kicks to DeRozan. From deep. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now, here's Clarkson. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. Bucket is good. Ayton's got 6 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing. Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And here's James outside. Offensive rebound. And here's Doncic from the arc.
Nice shot,
Luka.
Luka.
Right on target. He's got 6.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
And LaVine throws it down.
Well, not only does this show off Levine's skills, it's also a great morale boost for your team.
Clarkson for three. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. Lays it up and banks it in.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, Sacramento this season, bringing in Dennis Schroeder to provide stability to their point guard position, and he's coming off an efficient postseason with Detroit. Schroeder's impact has varied depending on the situation.
Very good defense.
The Kings are hoping and believing he'll thrive in their system.
They love his disposition. Thank you, Shams. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets got the job done. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Sacramento Kings 12, Los Angeles Lakers 35. First quarter, 4 minutes and 24 seconds.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Kings. Keon Ellis comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Lakers leading by 23. LeBron James on the wing. Back to MP. Pass to Vanderbilt. Lakers working the ball around now. The three for Doncic. Here's Ayton, and he hammers that one down right in the face of Dario Saric.
Yeah, some energy from Ayton there.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Now here's Ellis. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Pass to Ayton. And the
good ball movement.
Vanderbilt.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
He gets that one.
Well, I like how composed Monk is. When the mid-range opens up, he rises up with confidence.
MP with it. 9 points in the game so far. And Ayton throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Now here's Levine. 11 points for him in that last game against Dallas. Outside DeRozan. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Los Angeles coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
Yeah, their guys really got after it on the glass. Sometimes that's the difference maker between a win and a loss.
Here's Levine after the basket by Los Angeles. Saric outside. Monk against Ayton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage.
Nice dunk, DeAndre.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they've built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
And here are the Kings now, following the bucket by the Lakers. LeBron against Levine. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James.
Look, he's an ideal modern wing. Levine has tremendous athleticism, length, a great three-point shot. He's been productive for years.
The first free throw is good.
Well, one thing with Levine, you love the way he can attack at all 3 levels on the floor.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Dalton Connect, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Doug McDermott comes in for DeMar DeRozan.
Nice rebound.
In each of his first 7 seasons in the NBA, Coach, DeAndre Ayton has averaged a double-double.
Yeah, Kevin, I think DeAndre Ayton, despite being a former #1 pick, has actually become one of the more underrated big guys in the league. Like, this guy, as you said, is consistent. He gets it done every night, every year, and you can count on him. I like DeAndre Ayton.
Now, MP. After Zach LaVine missed from long range. Here's Ayton. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Here's Clarkson after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Vanderbilt kicks to MP. Ayton in the corner. Back to Clarkson. This one for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Clarkson's got 12 in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Sabonis. Ellis outside. And here's Sabonis. Back to Ellis. Here's the 3. Trains the 3-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
DeAndre Ayton, he has been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
Connect out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Hayes. Then it's MP. And it's Reeves in at the 1. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
First one falls for him. Hayes hits them both.
Nice, Jackson Hayes.
The Kings shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. On the wing, Monk. He's covered by Clarkson. Fires for three. Sabonis. And stolen by MP. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Reeves finds Clarkson. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And he's good on the three ball. Clarkson's got 15 points.
MP is a cool customer from three. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Sabonis' screen on Reeves. To the inside. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Ellis. Sabonis has got his second basket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And it's good for two.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Guys, back to you.
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
Dare I say, he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
Monk outside. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Monk. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land.
Good D by me.
A rebound by the Lakers.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Monk looking around on the wing, Ellis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Clarkson. 21 points in the game. Hayes the pass to MP. Now Reeves. Out left to the wing. Clarkson outside. Pass to Hayes. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. Up top, Sabonis.
Very good
Monk
defense.
outside. Fires the three. Sabonis.
Nice rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Clarkson. There's the triple. Kept alive.
Good offensive rebound.
Back to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Clarkson against Monk. Trying to end the drought. Sacramento again missing. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Hayes. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. This is his third free throw attempt of the game. Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for connect.
Jackson Hayes. Make both of these.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness, getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Comes up empty down low.
Good rebound,
Luka. A way to end this thing.
Good defense.
Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Ellis against MP. Up top, Sabonis. 9-point game his last outing. Monk for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Monk's got 5 now.
Well, Monk is a zero hesitation three-point shooter. He's got all the confidence in the world.
To the paint, here's Hayes. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
Ellis outside. And Ellis throws it down.
Oh, yes, Keon Ellis taking flight.
Now, here's MP. He's got 21. And Hayes kicks to MP. Lakers passing it around. From the arc. Good on the triple. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Sacramento's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Schroeder passes to DeRozan.
Defense.
Sabonis' screen on Hachimura. DeRozan's shot
I
is
got
off.
it's all my board, but he won't take it from my board. But we're a team.
Yeah,
Teamwork.
I get it, but you don't
Nice,
really force
second
some things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Here's Sabonis. And that one
Good
is
rebound.
off. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. The 3 from MP. And another one.
And this remarkable rookie campaign reaching a new milestone in terms of production. He's now number 2 all-time for points scored in a rookie season.
He's among some elite company. Makes you wonder how many more outstanding achievements lie in front of him. He is a lot of fun to watch.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Kicks it out to Schroeder. And that time, also a missed shot. And from season to season, Coach, DeMar DeRozan remains incredibly consistent.
Yeah, look, he's consistent because he's extremely professional. This guy's always in shape, always ready to play. He knows what his game is, and he plays to that game. Something of a throwback because his game's built on the mid-range shooting, but everybody could use a DeMar DeRozan on their team.
And here's Los Angeles. MP deciding where to go with it. Hayes finds Clarkson. Doncic outside. Puts up a 3. The shot by Clarkson, no good. The Kings shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. Inside, here's Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
Well, look, Sabonis has the footwork to get himself in position to finish right at the cup.
Hachimura, the screen. Kicks it out to MP. Shoots the 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And Sacramento has possession. Ellis on top. Covered by MP. Ellis, the pass to Sabonis. Outside DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Monk. A 3 ball. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. Reeves in the corner. And here's MP for three.
Nice assist. Austin Reeves.
With the triple.
Whoa, MP says, I got this. Answering the call with a triple.
Monk outside. DeRozan for three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, deep into the game, his team is lagging, and he's been unable to help. Brutal performance from him.
Here's Hayes. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
The drive by Ellis. Lets it go with the three. And it's Luka with the rebound.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Down low, here's DeRozan, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, he is a heady vet. DeRozan figures out ways to outsmart the defense.
Doncic outside. Back to Clarkson. Reeves against Ellis. MP kicks to Hachimura. MP outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Clarkson's got 36.
And they're getting
Nice
their
assist,
points now
Jackson
almost
Hayes.
exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Sabonis inside. Hayes on him. On the wing, DeRozan. He's covered by Hachimura.
Very good
Set
defense.
it up with the fake, but it's offline.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest.
A bunch of long-range snipers, cold-blooded. Still a way to go with the selection process, but this is a strong start.
No question. I'd rather play alongside them than against them. And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Lakers.
These guys are playing with intensity. They're relentless on the boards, especially on the offensive end.
Second chance points, one of the many reasons they're blowing the lid off this thing. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Here's Sacramento now. On the floor for Sacramento. Outside in the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. Saric is out there with Sabonis. And it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot.
Nice rebound, LeBron.
Pass to MP. Over in the corner, Doncic.
Nice shot, Luka.
Assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for Sacramento. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that'll be the middle game
Nice
of
shot,
the
LeBron.
longest homestand of the year.
And you know James isn't thinking twice about that shot. Knows he has the green light.
Sabonis, the pass to Schroeder. Charge, a screen on Doncic. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Back to Clarkson for 3.
Nice assist,
And the assist
Luka.
goes to Doncic. MP's got 39.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Well, we've seen Levine put up 25-plus per game for a season. This guy is on the short list of the best wing scorers.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Schroeder passes to Levine. Fires from deep. Rebounded by
Nice
DeAndre.
rebound.
Ayton's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Pass to Doncic. Clarkson for 3. And yet another basket.
Yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the 4th most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long. Saric outside. Back to Levine. 3-pointer. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Well, it takes confidence to answer back like that. Something Levine is clearly not lacking.
LeBron, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And with the pause here, how about the stats for James? He's right around 13 points a night, 12 assists, and 6 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Well, this staff loves coaching him, and his teammates love playing with him. He's just an unselfish guy who makes everyone around him better.
Free throw good, Levine. He hits both from the stripe. And the Lakers have possession. In the corner, it's James. Back to Clarkson. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. The shot's good. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
Showing why he was selected first overall in the 2018 draft. Ayton looking absolutely dominant right now.
Levine passes to Sabonis.
No, he's still
Outside
playing close.
DeRozan. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Again, the miss by the Kings. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-7 run. Back to Hachimura. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Hachimura's got 5 points so far.
They're getting a lot of their
Defense.
points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's DeRozan. That shot.
Nice,
off the mark.
LeBron.
Great D that time from LeBron. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Another possession. Another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker.
Defense.
Pass to Levine from downtown. And once
Nice
again
rebound.
off the mark by Sacramento. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
Saric dishes to Schroeder. From 15 feet away, LeBron grabs the miss.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Doncic finds Clarkson. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Doncic outside. Takes a three. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Levine. DeRozan in the corner. Out to Saric. They need this. Again, the miss by the Kings. Clarkson against Levine. Clarkson passes to Hachimura. Over in the corner, Doncic. Offline with his 3.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Schroeder outside. Saric outside. Launches it. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, James. DeRozan defending. The shot by Clarkson, no good. And here now the Kings. Looking to get it going. DeRozan finds Schroeder. That 3 off the mark. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Back to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever
nice,
he goes
LeBron.
up like that.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Kings shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. In the corner, it's Levine. Saric outside. Off target from 3-point range.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
On the wing, James. Here's MP. He's got 44. Chalk up 2 there. Hachimura's got 7.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Levine, good.
Knowing his team needs a lift, he's putting them on his back.
In the corner, it's James. Ayton, a screen on Levine. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Here's Sacramento. Schroeder kicks to Saric. Pass to Schroeder. For 3, Levine, good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying him. This quarter's
and another assist.
Nice, Louis.
And this man keeps dropping time. Tied for the 4th most ever in an NBA game.
The vision and the passing from him, just unreal, guys. Saric outside. For 3, Levine, rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Doncic feeling it out. Clarkson finds Hachimura. Back to Clarkson. Hachimura against Saric. Hachimura, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Pass to Levine. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons. Then on Friday, they'll be taking on Jaren Jackson and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And for that matchup with the Pelicans, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Dalton Connect, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic. Then for the Kings, Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Saric. Malik Monk comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Ellis in for Dennis Schroeder. And Los Angeles guys shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. And another assist.
And the passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
That one will put him tied for third in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen. LaVine wide open. Hits the three-point bomb. LaVine's got 17 now just in the second half.
And the shooting has really been there for him today. But he may have...
And another assist for him.
Another score and another assist to you-know-who. He continues to engineer good looks.
And that last pass tied him for second, Greg, all-time for most assists in a game.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt kicks to MP. Vanderbilt a screen on Monk. Vanderbilt with it. Now guarded by Monk. And he makes good on the layup. Monk's got 10 points.
Being proactive inside. Monk not just hanging out on the perimeter.
MP passes to another possession.
Nice dunk,
Another
Vanderbilt.
assist.
And with his pass on that last make, he is now in the second spot for most assists in a game.
An absolute masterpiece from him. You're right. He's been the maestro on offense all game long for his team. Here's Sabonis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 10.
Just like his dad in his time, DeMontis is polished and disciplined.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Buries the long-range jumper.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
LaVine looking around. The shot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. LaVine's got 37.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, that's great decision making and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Jared Vanderbilt, Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Dalton Connect, and it's Hayes in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. Schroeder outside. Back to DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. Eubanks finds Ellis. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, that's a tough play to defend. Ellis with that high, quick release.
Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Connect. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Monk outside. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Over in the corner, Ellis. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, that's Ellis's role offensively. Most of his shots come from beyond the arc.
Back to Reeves. GA in recent seasons, we've seen the
nice
MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
Monk kicks to DeRozan. 4 on the shot clock. To the inside. Count it.
Ever evolving as a passer, DeRozan continues to impress with his ability to find his teammates.
Now Smart. Pass to connect. Vanderbilt with it. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Ellis.
Nice off the Reeves.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Nice rebound,
Well,
Dustin
the
Hayes.
defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got
Nice off the Reeves.
That one drops for him.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
DeRozan for 3. Connects from three-point range.
Well, when it comes to his three-point shooting, those corners are where DeRozan is the most effective.
Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reeves. Pass to connect. Vanderbilt kicks to Smart. Back to Vanderbilt. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Reeves can't hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Monk finds Eubanks. Outside DeRozan. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Nice rebound, Vanderbilt.
Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Vanderbilt a screen on Ellis. Reeves can't hit. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Well, you know, you give him the opportunity, and DeRozan's going to finish with authority.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Smart on the wing. Reeves outside. Vanderbilt a screen on Ellis. Reeves gets the bucket.
Nice off the
He's been
Reeves.
very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
The Kings have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Really left alone that time. DeRozan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
Pass to connect. In the corner, Smart with it. From deep, Reeves. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now here's Ellis. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Ellis against Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from
Nice off the
outside.
Reeves.
Reeves has got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Up top, DeRozan. Vanderbilt defending. DeRozan scanning the floor. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Nice, Vanderbilt with the
Vanderbilt's got
rebound.
4 rebounds now tonight.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Here's Reeves. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Schroeder passes to Eubanks. And here is Monk. Kicks it out to Ellis. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Reeves outside. Back to Smart. Pass to Vanderbilt. Misses the 3. The Kings have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Schroeder passes to Eubanks. Stan, we've seen teams make surprising playoff runs only to falter the next year. Team trajectory's not always a straight line, clearly.
Nice rebound, Jackson
Kevin, I
Hayes.
would think in most cases it's not a straight line. Because, look, the other teams are all trying to win, too. That's what makes things different. So you might be slightly off the next year and someone else makes a big jump, and then it looks like your decline is a lot bigger than it is. Every year is a new year.
And it's DeRozan missing. And Los Angeles guys shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Reeves finds Smart. Back to Reeves. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. Smart. Los Angeles with another miss. And the Kings with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to DeRozan. There's the pick. Now Eubanks kicks it out to Schroeder. Takes the three. Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his fifth rebound in this one. Reeves against Ellis. Outside, Smart. And it's Smart again missing. The Kings shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Schroeder dishes to Monk. And there's the drive. Stolen by Connect.
Nice steal, Dalton.
Schroeder comes with the double team. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look.
Nice, Vanderbilt.
Smart gets the assist.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Now Eubanks. Here's Monk. Outside DeRozan. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Nice
It's
rebound.
almost like he's trying to make
Austin
things
Reeves.
hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Inside.
Good pass.
And the
Nice,
dunk
Jared
by
Vanderbilt.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all
Only
times.
4 away from my
Monk
passing
for three.
record.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Smart passes to Reeves. Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Greg, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the
Nice
stars?
layup, Jackson Hayes.
You look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions, only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Here's Smart. Again, Los
Nice,
Angeles.
Marcus Smart.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now. And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Pass to DeRozan. Sacramento moving it around. Monk for three. Rebounded by Smart. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Hayes the pass to Reeves. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Now here's Smart. Reeves in the corner. And the three off target. Here's Sacramento. Outside DeRozan. No good. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. And we'll see you next time.
Like and subscribe to Brooks Games.